Okay, what I'd like you to do with this slide is to spot as many hazards as you can. Now what you need to do is to pause the presentation, then jot down as many areas or observations of or within the slide that you think might be a hazard or could cause an accident. And once you've written all down your suggestions, then replay the slide. So pause it about now. Okay, how did you do? Well, let's have a look. We've got this chappie on the roof. Could be a woman, I don't want to be sexist, but this person's got no personal protective equipment, no hard hat. There are no restraining devices, no scaffolding or fencing around the building to stop it falling off. And if there were, he'd have to be harnessed to them so he wouldn't fall right to ground anyway. His toolbox is at a dangerous position, that could fall off onto somebody. We've got the ladder then in front of a garage door where vehicles could drive into or drive out of. If we go to the right hand side of the building, we've got a lot of clutter here, potential fire hazard. The drums might contain a flammable substance. We don't exactly know what's in there, but if they are flammable, and you've got the wooden pallets and cardboard, again you've got the potential for fire. Let's have a look at this lorry. We've got what looks like glass in front of the lorry, and a cone. Again, all potential hazards which could cause the lorry driver to have an accident. He seems to be using a mobile phone, so he's not paying attention to where he's going. There is a mirror that's missing off the side of the lorry. Now if we go down into this area, we've got this person here staring down into a hole. His high-vis jacket, I'm assuming it is his high-vis jacket, is on the floor, but he should be wearing it. And he really should be cordoned off, so nobody or no piece of traffic can actually impact on him. These are what these cones are for, I would imagine, should be around him to stop any traffic coming into contact with him. Now this person in the forklift truck, first of all, again, he's not paying any attention. He seems to be wearing what looks like an iPod, so that could compromise his safety if somebody's trying to communicate with him. He's not wearing any personal protective equipment. He seems to be wearing trainers. His foot's outside the cab. The goods he's actually carrying at a high level. They should be lower than they are. They should be at almost a ground level, and they should be secure. They must be secure, which they are not. Now if you look at this part of the slide, now this sign actually says, I know it's a bit blurry, but it says no naked flames, and yet he is smoking. Although he is wearing a high visibility jacket, so when he explodes, you'll still be able to see him. Again, this could be a flammable liquid if there's no naked flames required, and I've seen this time and time again in petrol stations. A little bit worrying. People filling up their petrol tanks and smoking at the same time. Now, is there anything else you noticed in the slide? If you did, then that's very good. I've just gone through the major problem areas, and obviously it's not a workplace that I particularly would want to work in, not in the way it's being run at the moment.
Backstroke lover always hiding under the covers. Don't talk to your daddy, he say you ain't seen nothing till you down on the muffin, and you sure to be changing your way. I met a cheerleader, was a real young bleeder. All the times I can reminisce, 'cause the best things of loving with her sister and her cousin only started with a little kiss like this. Seesaw swinging with the boys in the school, and your feet flying up in the air. Sing your hey diddy diddy with your kitty in the middle, and you swing like you didn't care. So I took a big chance at the high school dance with a missy who was ready to play. It wasn't me she was fooling, 'cause she knew what she was doing when she told me how to walk this way. She told me to walk this way, walk this way. walk this way. Talk this way. She told me to walk this way. Talk this way. She told me to walk this way. Talk this way. Just give me a kiss. Like this. Schoolgirl sweetie with a classy kind of sassy little skirt climbing way up her knee. And there was 3 young ladies in the school gym locker when I noticed they was looking at me. I was a high school loser, never made it with a lady till the boys told me something I missed. And then my next door neighbor with a daughter had a favorite, gave her just a little kiss like this. Seesaw swinging with the boys in the school and your feet flying up in the air. Sing your head diddle diddle with your kitty in the middle and you swing like you didn't care. So I took a big chance at the high school dance with a missy who was ready to play. It wasn't me she was fooling cause she knew what she was doing when she told me how to walk this way. She told me to walk this way, talk this way, walk this way. Talk this way. She told me to walk this way. Talk this way. She said, walk this way. Talk this way. Just give me a kiss. All like